In the boundless realm of Ethereal Zenith, where cultivators could shatter mountains with a flick of the wrist and commune with celestial beings, lived Grand Elder Jiao. He was a patriarch of the sky-piercing sect, his cultivation having reached the legendary Shattered Void Realm, a level whispered about in hushed tones across the myriad planes. It was said that Jiao had gazed upon the true essence of the cosmos, his spirit interwoven with the very fabric of reality. One fateful epoch, a tear appeared in the celestial tapestry above Ethereal Zenith, a nascent void maw, a swirling abyss of chaotic energy threatening to consume their world. Lesser cultivators, even those of the transcendent Ascendance realm, crumbled into dust merely by approaching its periphery. Panic gripped the realms. Sects united, formidable arrays were deployed, but the void maw devoured all, growing larger, its hunger insatiable. Jiao, his ancient eyes shimmering with an ethereal glow, stood before the encroaching darkness. He didn't unleash a barrage of destructive spells. Instead, he raised a single gnarled hand. The air around him shimmered, not with raw power, but with an unfathomable serenity. He was drawing upon the very essence of the Shattered Void Realm, the ability to harmonize with chaos itself. He didn't fight the Void Maw, he sought to understand it. Millennia of cultivation had taught him that even destruction had a rhythm, a primal law. With each passing moment, the chaotic roar of the maw seemed to lessen, replaced by a low, resonant hum. His body became a conduit, absorbing the raw, untamed energy, not to destroy it, but to reweave it. Days blurred into nights. Jiao stood as an immovable pillar, his form glowing with an internal light. Other cultivators watched in awe and fear, their senses overwhelmed by the sheer spiritual pressure emanating from him. Slowly, agonizingly, the void maw began to shrink. Its consuming hunger receded, its edges smoothing, becoming less a tear and more a wound that was closing. Finally, with a silent, colossal effort that rippled across the entirety of Ethereal Zenith, Jiao drew the last vestiges of chaotic energy into himself. The void maw vanished, leaving behind only the undisturbed expanse of the sky. Jiao remained, unmoving for a long moment, then slowly lowered his hand. He hadn't just saved their world, he had, for a fleeting instant, become the balance, demonstrating the true, terrifying power of the Shattered Void Realm. He proved that the highest cultivation wasn't merely about destructive might, but about the profound ability to bring order to the deepest chaos.